What's up, YouTube? My name's Thunderstick, and welcome to the Homestead. Ladies! I was watching a video of a couple, and the lady asked, why do my loose birds lay more eggs than the ones stay in the pen? There's a lot to unpack there, so before we get started, let me go tend to my chickens. Man, it is cold out here. I think I looked at the thermometer, it's 30 degrees. Anyhow, with what everybody said, I collected the eggs. Let's go inside and we'll talk about the other things. Why your outside chickens, or why your loose chickens lay more eggs than the ones that you got in your rotational grazing system. The short answer to that question is the more nutrients your birds have and the happier they are, the more eggs they're gonna lay. So when they're out in the yard, obviously they're getting extra nutrients, you know, bugs and worms and all that good stuff. And they just like to stretch around and do chicken things. If you're doing a rotational grazing type situation, or whether it be Justin Rhodes, Chickshaw, chicken tractor, or some variant of it, at some point the chickens are going to run out of bugs, fresh grass, and all that good stuff in that little area. The ones that'll stay in the fence. The ones that hop out, you know, they figured out, oh, there's other stuff out here. If I just clear this fence, they're gonna lay you more eggs, granted they be out in the yard. The other thing that I've noticed is when they're in that rotational grazing type pattern, if the area gets muddy, for whatever reason, birds don't like to get their feet muddy or wet. So you can either the best answer is to move them, or go ahead and put leaves, go ahead and put maybe some wood chips in that area until you can move them. And then hopefully that'll dry everything up, that'll dry their feet off, then they'll start laying some more eggs. You can also check their nest spots. If their nest spots hasn't been tended to, cleaned out for a while, you know, they could be getting dirty that way and therefore stop laying eggs. Chickens like to clean their spots area, or they like clean and dark, basically. So that could be another problem. It is the winter time, so you want to make sure the birds have enough sunlight, as much sunlight as possible. Personally, I don't do supplemental lighting, so I like to make sure they get all the light they can. In my situation, where they lay their eggs, sometimes that roof can get full of leaves. I like to keep that cleared off, that way they get as much sun as possible. But this video is more about when you're doing the rotational grazing. The other thing you can do, let's say you're trying to do the rotational grazing, but you know, you can't move them right now, or your system like mine is a little bit more permanent. You can do what I've done and put in a compost system. and they can get all sorts of nutrients out of their compost system. I'll go ahead and insert a video right now. As you can see, a majority of the chickens that are in this electric net are around there. They figured out that is where to get the majority of their nutrients. Those are the reasons that the loose chickens lay more eggs than the ones that stay in your electric fence. Because they get more nutrients, they get more exercise and entertainment, and they get more sunlight. I was answering a question over on Abundance Plus about what all you should feed your chickens. So I thought, since part of this video involved nutrients, figure we're gonna talk about that real quick. Here on the homestead, we like to feed our birds food scraps, which is what a lot of folks do that do this type of homestead and everything. We feed our chickens everything but chicken. That's the only thing they don't have, and that's for obvious reasons. I don't worry about too much what the internet says, simply because chickens know what they can and cannot eat. And if they have free choice, which mine do, they got grain as well, and we live out in the pasture, they're not gonna quote unquote poison themselves. You don't have to worry about that. So just whatever you're eating for dinner and you don't finish it, save it for the birds. That's what we do, no matter what's on it. Let's see if we got any more eggs. So we got 3 there and 2 right there. That's 5 more. I'll leave a note how many eggs we got today. I don't remember. Well, y'all, appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.